My name is Nola Walker, and we arrived in this area in 1939 and lived at the foot of the Huachuca Mountains in Miller Canyon.
Started working on post as a barber in 1951 on my anniversary, July 13th.
My family, we came here, we arrived in June of 1954.
My dad come here about 2 or 3 years before I did, and he started a gas station. He had a gas station in Bisbee, he had a gas station in Douglas, and then he decided to come out to Sierra Vista, and then he put a gas station out here.
In 1939, we would drive through Fry, and the girls that would entertain the soldiers would even wave at us, the civilians, and smile, and embarrass my poor dear mother to death. And we would go right on down through Soldier Subdivision, which is...
Come back out to work at Fort Huachuca in 53, latter part of 53, when the post back up. They built Libby Field, and worked there until I opened my own shop in September of 56.
And when we arrived, there wasn't much here. It was one of those towns that if you blinked, you would have missed it. Because the end of town was where the Wells Fargo Bank is.
And then my mother still lives in Bisbee.
Oh.
But that's where I come in. He wanted me to come out here. And I says, well, I'm just not going to go out there for this service station. We got to have something else. And then we decided that we needed a tow truck to come out here.
We moved on to Fort Huachuca during the Second World War and remained in this area since that time.
That was 1956 when we had the influx from Stratcom. And at that time, the end of town was Sue and Herb's Drive-In on 7th Street right there. That was the end of Sierra Vista.
In 1961, we moved to James Drive, 109 James Drive. It was the Carroll housing in that area, red brick house.
Go on down to the Whetstone area, and they would have a rodeo, which was really nice because all the cowboys came from all around Cochise County to attend the rodeo there.
In 61, I became the first black pom-pom girl at Buena High School. And that was when it really became fun.